Good morning, Lisbon. I just finished breakfast and so-so. Fruit was great. The coffee was kind of not very good. It came from one of these espresso machines that I've seen in other places. It's kind of an instant coffee maker, but doesn't do a very good job. Anyway, that's okay. I'm out on the street. It's a beautiful morning, although the weather forecast says it's going to be raining, I think, around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So I'll be checked out of my hotel by then, I think. So what's the plan? I don't know, Stan. I think right now I want to try to find the river. I can actually see it walking straight ahead. So I'm just going to keep walking straight, get to the river, see what I find, and then take it from there. I'm actually thinking maybe a good game plan would be, since my flight doesn't leave until 5 this afternoon, I want to aim to get to the airport, say by, I don't know, by 2, 3 o'clock. So maybe what I'll do is I'll scope out the river for a bit, at least find a good cup of coffee to get me through the morning, and maybe see if I can scope out a good place for lunch by the river so I can enjoy the river view and do that, check out, eat lunch over there, and then they said they can hold on to my, camera store. Oh, look at this. I might have to bring this in for a visit. Wow, very cool. Okay. And so I may want to try to, just hang around town, I think the hotel said they can store my bags until I leave, even after I check out, so that's kind of cool. So, all right, time for more Lisbon exploration. Wow, just wow. I can see the river right up ahead. It's a fantastic looking square. And I have to show you this really cool promenade. Wow, this is really cool. Some incredible, I keep saying this over and over, some incredible architecture. Beautiful old buildings. Man, this is just amazing. And I'm really impressed with some of the ironwork on these gorgeous city lights and lamps that hang out, juxtaposed out from the buildings, and like the ones that are on top of these archways here. Really quite stunning. It wasn't until I walked in the middle of the square that I looked behind me and saw this incredible archway. Look at that. Just stunning. So beautiful. So magnificent. Wow, larger than life. It's like out of the set of a major blockbuster fantasy movie. Pretty cool. All right, let's kind of walk that a ways. You know, I wish I did some research on this. I mean, look at this magnificent statue, this magnificent monument, and clearly it's aligned with the archway in the huge boulevard back there, but the symmetry is striking. The square is just magnificent, and it leads right out to what they call the river. So, I sound like such an idiot. I should read up a little bit and try to sound like I know something. I don't know anything. I'm just here on layover. But wow, what a magnificent monument. I'm gonna have to do some research on all this. This is quite stunning. But anyway, so here I am in Lisbon for another couple hours. Lisbon, right? I'm in Lisbon. Have I been saying Lisbon? Jasmine was just messaging me and just trying to give me another geography lesson. Sorry. Lisbon, I'm in Lisbon. I need coffee desperately. But look at this view, isn't this great? Wow. And of course, going right back to the square so you can see the perspective here. Lisbon, I'm in Lisbon. Wow, love to come back here when I really know what I'm talking about. So I'm walking by these corner cafe restaurants, and I see a sign that says mimosa. Oh, I was only thinking coffee, but thinking, a mimosa would be really nice. A nice way to start the day. So maybe I'll have a mimosa and a coffee. I already had breakfast, so I'm kind of full, but let's see how good the mimosas and coffees are over here. All right, so I've got my lovely pastry of the day, which has coconut on it. It looks really lovely. I've got my espresso. I don't think they know what a mimosa is. The guy came up with a whole bottle of champagne. I'm like, So I may have to cancel that part of the order if they don't know what this is. But oh well, there are worse things that have happened in this disastrous trip. So let's try, at least let's try the dessert. Okay, let's give this a bite. This is like basically just like a coconut pastry. It's very light, flaky pastry in the bottom, coconut filling. It's a little dry, but let's try it with some espresso. Okay, so I'm noticing a trend. I think the coffee in Portugal is just super strong. As I was back at the hotel, super strong. Thank you. There we go. Now, here is a mimosa. Let's give this a try. There we go. Lovely. Well, so I think the coffees here in Portugal is just super strong. Definitely better than the hotel coffee, so very nice. So I'm going to enjoy my mimosa, my real mimosa, yay! The sun is starting to peek out. What a lovely way to start the day and prepare to hopefully head back home. Oh, I can get home tonight. Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for being on this journey with me, and hopefully there will be no more crazy updates, but I really hope this doesn't become the theme of my life, travel disasters. They're going to happen, it's inevitable, but again, you just make the most of it, right? Makes lemonade from lemons, as my friend Lisa would say, right? All right, so cheers. I have to figure out what they say, how to say, what? Cheers. Okay, so the waitress sees all my camera gear here, and she says, "Are you famous?" I don't know. It's strange. I've gotten the same question from several other people that see me filming myself, and they ask, "Do you have a YouTube channel? Are you famous?" But apparently, she wants me to sign this autograph book for famous people.
Hi guys!
Hi! This is Anna, and I'm going to be signing something for. Oh, look at that! An autograph book. Oh, hey, can I show this on the screen? Look at this. This is so beautiful. She has a whole collection of autographs from famous people.
You'll be part of.
Wow! Ooh, and even artwork. Wow! This is so cool. I'm very honored.
You're so.
Aww, I'm so interesting. I asked for a mimosa. I need a mimosa. I need coffee. All right, let's sign the. How do I say? Obrigado. Did I say it right? And how do I spell Anna?
Anna.
A-N-A. A.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank
Oops.
you. Oh.
Envelope. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll actually spell my name so you can actually.
Take a picture?
This is hilarious.
Go. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Anna. Oh, wonderful.
Business card.
Business
Okay?
card. Great. Oh, thank you so
and
much.
You can see your picture of that.
Oh,
thank you
so much, and thank you for the wonderful breakfast.
Lovely.
Oh, so are you. Thank you so much. Obrigado.
De nada.
De nada. That's right. I forgot that word. Anyway, all right. This is my 5 minutes of pretending to be famous. Couldn't resist. No bounds about the name of this restaurant. Ha ha ha. Bad pun, bad joke. But seriously, this looks like an amazing place to have some amazing meats. Ooh, I wish I was here longer. I wonder if I have time to eat here for lunch. This looks incredible. There's a very long line for a very interesting looking open air elevator. I guess one of the upper levels of the hill. Kind of cool. A lot of people waiting in line for this. And this is the look of the square with more sunlight. And what really struck me was the view going up to this wonderful hillside. What a difference a little bit of sunlight makes. Here, let's zoom in a little bit. Isn't that a beautiful scenery? Steps winding up, terraced houses. Oh, so romantic. I love it here. And here's my hotel, My Story Hotel Rossio. I do recommend it. Wonderful people, wonderful room. Coffee's not so great, but if you avoid the coffee and get it outside, you'll have a lovely time here. I really highly recommend it.